Let's talk about money, but not in the way you're used to. Most of us were raised to believe that money is just a neutral tool, that it's simply how we trade, how we survive. But that's not the full story. Currency, the kind we use today, has always been used as a tool for control, not freedom. Before European colonizers spread across the world, many societies were thriving without money. Indigenous nations, African kingdoms, Pacific Islanders, they all had systems built on reciprocity, community, and trust. Trade was relational, not transactional. It was about relationship, not debt. But when Europeans came, they didn't just bring ships and diseases. They brought a mindset, a system that turned everything into property. And they needed something to enforce that system. Enter currency. Land became something you could own, buy, or steal, not something you lived with. People were forced into wage labor to survive, paid in a currency they didn't ask for, to live in a system they didn't create. They used money to break apart entire civilizations, to tear people from the land, from each other, and from themselves. Suddenly, your worth wasn't based on who you were. It was based on what you owed, or it was based on what you owned, how much you made, and how well you behaved or obeyed. And the wildest part, the system never ended. We're still in it. Most of us wake up every day worrying about money, how to get it, how to keep it, how to never have too little of it. And we keep calling this freedom. Money was never the goal. It was the leash. It's time we stop worshiping the leash. We can't change the system by arguing if it's possible. We change the system by doing something different. By using money as a tool, not a god. Get what you need and then step out of the trap. You don't have to play this game forever. What if we only use money long enough to free ourselves from it? To build communities where your value isn't based on productivity, but presence, purpose, passion. Imagine if we stopped asking, can I afford to dream, and start asking, how can I build something where dreams don't need permission? Truth is, the current system is already crumbling. Housing is unaffordable. Food is poisoned. Healthcare bankrupts people. And they want us to believe this is the best we can do. But that's a lie. We don't need permission to live differently. We just need each other. So here's my challenge. Let's stop chasing money like it's the answer. Let's use it only until we don't need it anymore. Let's show the world that we were never the problem. The system was. And when people see us thrive outside of it, when they see we didn't crash, we grew, they'll start asking questions. They'll start imagining too. And that's when the real change begins.